At the inaugural Doha Film Festival in Qatar, Palestinian rapper Saint Levant delivered a performance that quickly became one of the event's most talked about moments. Known offstage as Marwan Abdelhamid, the artist stepped beyond music to speak directly about his roots and the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Addressing a packed audience, he recalled leaving Gaza at the age of 7 and said that this kind of displacement is part of the shared story of millions of Palestinians around the world. Saint Levant thanked Qatar for welcoming Palestinians and emphasized that Palestine, in his words, cannot be defined by borders, calling it a global community of 12 million people. Turning to the situation in Gaza, he delivered a forceful message, describing it as genocide and urging listeners to recognize it as such. The crowd responded with applause and chants of "Free Palestine," echoing through the venue. Raised between Jerusalem, Gaza, and later Amman, Saint Levant has built an international following with multilingual music celebrating Palestinian identity. His appearance in Doha follows his widely discussed Coachella moment, which also drew global attention for highlighting Gaza. At the Doha Film Festival, his message resonated once again, combining art, memory, and political urgency into a single, powerful performance.
أول إشي حابب أحكي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. شكراً كتير. It was beautiful welcome. Thank you to everybody involved here in the Doha Film Institute. I have a lot of friends here today. Yeah, Doha. I'm going to speak a little bit in Arabic, a little bit in English, okay? أنا اسمي مروان عبد الحميد. وليد القدس وتربيت بمدينة اسمها غزة الحبيبة. And Doha, I would just like to say a few words, because here, thankfully, it's not like in a lot of other Arabic countries. Us Palestinians are welcome here. So first of all, thank you very much. Growing up, we left Gaza when we were 7 years old. We went to Jordan, and I haven't been back to Gaza since. And I think this is the story of so many of us Palestinians. I used to always say Palestine is not defined by boundaries. We are a global empire of around 12 million people. We are so strong and we're so rooted in our culture. And that's the thing that they try to take from us, right? Because a lot of the times people, sometimes I come on here and I feel a bit bad, maybe, why am I dancing and singing and celebrating while my brothers and sisters in Gaza are undergoing a genocide. And it's not a war, it's not a conflict, it's a genocide, and it's very, very important to call it what it is. Very, very important. And sometimes I feel bad for coming here and doing what I do. But then I remember that for the past 100 years, all that anyone has ever heard about Palestinians and even Arabs is that we are barbaric, we are savages, we are terrorists, we are unworthy, we are not loving. And Doha, I'm here again to say, in an Arab country standing here, that we are loving, we are caring, we are giving, we are some of the most prideful individuals you've ever seen, we are some of the most loving individuals you've ever seen in your life. And just being here, the way that I've been welcomed in Qatar, in Doha, makes me feel so at home. So thank you once again for allowing us to be free as Palestinians to express who we are. Because I go to a lot of countries where they tell me, Marwan, don't talk about where you're from. No, it's not politically correct. Kaza. Today we're gonna talk. Of course we're gonna talk. I was last week, I don't know if she's here or not, but I was with Her Excellency Sheikh Al-Mayasa. We were doing a panel discussion. And I respect this woman so much. I respect this woman so much because She is at the forefront of bringing Arabic culture to the world. We were at Fashion Trust Arabia 2 days ago, and I'm with like Micha Prada, Anna Wintour, in an Arab country, talking about Arabic culture, Arabic fashion, young Arab designers all around me. It made me so proud to be where I'm from, to be Arab. And not everyone had the privilege of growing up being proud of being Arab. So another message from me and Her Excellency Sheikh Al-Mayasa is be proud of where you're from. Be proud to be Arab. Never forget where you came from. And always remember the power of your voice and the power of your mawhiba, the power of your skills. Whether you're a doctor, whether you're a fashion designer, whether you're a student, I want you all to just be the best version of yourselves for your countries, for the places that you came from. And never ever forget that it is an honor and a privilege to be Arab. So thank you for listening to me. My little monologue. I wish I prepared something, but now I'm gonna play and sing you a song that's very dear to my heart.